Okay, so this is going to be my tutorial for W equals F times D, or work equals force times distance. Okay, so our first problem is you are moving into your new house today. You have to move a box from your family room to your room. You exert a force of 100 newtons and you move it to a distance of 6 meters. How much work did you do? Okay, so we want to start by adding our known and unknown products to this corner. So we are solving for work, so we don't know what that is. And then we do know what the force is, which is 100 newtons. And then we do know what the distance is, which is 6 meters. Okay, so when you are solving with newtons, you want to go ahead and simplify the unit newtons. So newtons in its simplified form is kilograms times meters per second squared. So that's the simplified newton. And then you want to put your distance there. Okay, so to figure out the number, it's just 6 times 100, which is obviously 600. And then you want to do a little bit of algebra for the unit because you can't really figure that out from just looking at it. So since kilogram is all by itself, you want to put that over 1. And then you want to put meters over seconds squared, since that's what that whole thing means. Okay, and then you want to put meters over 1, since it's all by itself, just like the kilogram. Okay, so now that you put that all over here, then you can figure out what the unit is. So since kilogram is by itself, you want to put that here first, and then you want to look at the algebra, and you see there are 2 meters over here, so that's meters squared since there's 2 of them. And then you want to put that over seconds squared, since that's all that we have left. So this is the solved problem for question 1. So let's go to question 2. Okay, so the second question is you push a person on a swing and you're exerting a force of 50 newtons. They move at a distance of 2 meters. How much work did you put in? Okay, so we are still solving for work, so we don't know what that is. So put a question mark there. And then, but we do know what the force is, which is 50 newtons. And we do know what the distance is, which is 2 meters. Okay, so just like in the last problem, you want to put the simplified unit for newtons. So that's kilograms times meters per second squared. Put that in parentheses, and then you want to put your distance next to it. Okay, so if you want to figure out the number, that's 50 times 2, which is obviously 100. And then for the unit, you want to do the same thing. So since kilogram is by itself, you want to put that over 1, and then put your multiplication sign, and then you want to put meters over seconds squared, since that is what that means, and then times meters over 1, since meters right here is all by itself. Okay, so you want to go across and do the same thing like we did the last problem. So you want to just put kilograms, since it's by itself, and over 1, times, and then there's 2 meters, so that's meters squared automatically, and then over seconds squared, since that's the only thing that we have left. So this is how to work out work equals force times distance. And yeah, bye.